And a very good evening to all my viewers. It is right now Friday, December 29th, 2023. It is exactly 12:07 a.m. Eastern Canadian time. And tonight we're going to do a video request that was requested by fellow YouTuber and transit fan Ali Exioa. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but they wanted me to do a video from Vendôme Metro station here on the Orange Line to Longueuil-Université de Montreal on the Yellow Line. So we're going to do that right now. And for this one, we're going to be going to the Montmorency platform. It was a debate between either taking the old Vendôme exit entrance or the new Vendôme exit entrance. So I chose the new one, but I'll just show you here. There's the 37 bus, a hybrid LFS Nova bus. There's the old entrance over there. You can see the stained glass window that was just recently restored and put back into place. And if you go through these doors, you can get to the MUHC Glen site, where they have the Montreal Children's Hospital, Royal Victoria Hospital, the Shriners Hospital, that sort of thing. And for us, we're going this way. And to show you on the map, if you're not familiar, we're going to be going from here, Vendôme, to Berri-UQAM, and then switching to the Yellow Line to get off at Longueuil-Université-de-Sherbrooke. So University of Sherbrooke is not actually in Sherbrooke, at least not that place. It's in Longueuil, the south shore of Montreal. So we'll take the elevator down. I timed the video so that the metro should be arriving within a minute or two.
Correspondant Côte-Vertu, Gare Vendôme et CUSUM. Nous descendons.
So yeah, I timed it so that the metro train should be there within a minute or two of us going down. So hopefully, Ali, you're going to enjoy this video. I tagged them in the description, so you want to check out his channel. I'd have to double check if he has content on it, but I'll check that out later for sure. So it's a little bit pushing it right now because of the time, but I decided why not try it. The last bus on the Yellow Line from Longueuil-Université-de-Sherbrooke to Berri-UQAM is at 1 a.m., so we should be fine. Right now it's only 12:09, so here comes our train. And also, it will be an AZUR because we're on the Orange Line. There's the Vendôme curve down there. And it's AZUR set 65. There's your AZUR set number, these two digits, 65. So we'll go on this side. And right across from us is AZUR set 59. There you can see the two digits just past the number 10, just to the right of number 10. So I'm not going to do too much talking during this ride, so this way it could be more enjoyable and you can enjoy the natural sights and sounds of the Montreal Metro system as they were intended to be enjoyed.
Prochaine station, Place Saint-Henri.
So later in this video, we're going to be on an MR73 once we get to Berri-UQAM and hit the Orange Line, the Yellow Line. Of course, now that we're on the Orange Line, they're all AZURs, but once we're hitting the Yellow Line, it'll be a guaranteed MR73 Metro train. I was debating whether to get off at Berri-UQAM and switch to the Green Line, but I'm not sure if that's what Ali intended me to do. He didn't really specify, so I figured, you know what, we'll just stay on the Orange Line. and then switch at Berri-UQAM. But we will pass through Longueuil after the next station here coming up. So
Station Place Saint-Henri.
next stop is Longueuil, and usually the Orange Line is a bit calmer and more enjoyable to film in terms of, you know, rowdiness or lack thereof. It's a lot calmer on the Orange Line. So I'll probably put this video in the form of a premiere so everyone can enjoy it, and we could chat on the chat board.
Prochaine station, Yellowline. Correspondance avec la ligne Berri.
Directly across from me, if you're not familiar, directly across from me is the Green Line going in the Honorable Grand direction, and on the second floor, the bottom floor, it's the Angrion direction.
Prochaine station, Georges Vanier. Station Georges Vanier.
So this is one of the top 5 least used metro stations in the Montreal Metro system. I believe de la Savane on the Orange Line, the line we're on right now, is the quietest station in terms of transit use. And this station, Georges Vanier, might actually be second or third. I'm sure it's definitely in the top 5 as least used metro stations.
Prochaine station, Lucien Lallier. Prochaine station, Bonaventure.
we're 3 stops from Berri-UQAM, and then we'll switch to the Yelllow Line. They're already putting advertisements up for next August for concerts and stuff.
Prochaine station, Place d'Armes.
And of course here is Old Montreal. One of 2 stations, the next one as well, Champ de Mars, which translates basically into battlefield. Place d'Armes is more like armory. This is the old Montreal sector, and of course this brings you as well to the old Port of Montreal, just to the south of here.
Prochaine station, Champ de Mars.
So Champ de Mars, like I said, translates to battlefield. And when you leave Champ de Mars station, you get a curve, sort of like the Vendôme curve, but it's the opposite. It's a curve to the left and up, heading north, and that takes you to the north sector of the Orange Line. Right now we're in the, I guess, east-west, west-east sector. So from Côte-Vertu to Vendôme, it's more of a north-south, south-north shape or direction. And from Vendôme to here, Champ de Mars, it's more of a east-west, west-east direction. And then from Berri-UQAM, it's back to a north-south, south-north direction, all the way to Montmorency. But when you get to Laval, this curves slightly to the west. So that's basically telling you that the train, as it's curving, you can see the rest of our train right there in front of us. That's actually telling us that the train slows down on approach to Berri-UQAM right around here, which is kind of weird. It doesn't do this until after the curve, and it doesn't do this at Vendôme either. So it must be a section of track that might be weakened or something. That's the only thing I can think of, and this has only been recently, within the last, I'd say maybe 3-4 years. So here we are approaching Berri-UQAM. We're gonna get off and then get on the Yelllow Line, where a lot of you enjoy the MR73, just as I do. The oldest model of train in the Montreal Metro system. So yeah, this is a really nice slow approach here. I can even read the AZUR. Even read the AZUR set 51. That's AZUR set 51. So AZUR set 51's across from us. We're on AZUR set 65, and now we're going to the MR73s, where there's no sets. So we'll take our time going down. I always like to do that when I'm filming, wait for the crowds to pass by. And to do that, I often film the train departing the station, which is what I'm going to do here. Oh, look at all this work they're doing. They got some copper wire laid out here. Interesting. Alright, so now we'll make our way to the Yelllow Line. So hopefully you're enjoying this video so far, Ali. We'll take the stairs for a change. So there's the green line there, the Honorable Grand direction. The Grand direction would be downstairs, but over there. And I've mentioned this in so many of my videos. Since 2010, 2009, 2010, this metro station has been going through renovations non-stop. There's always something being done here. These marbles here, these glass circles that you see, these have been put up about 5-6 years ago, I think. And when they first put them up, they had to redo them because they were bulging out, they weren't straight. So there's the green line, by the way, right there, the Honorable Grand direction. Oh, there's even a train approaching now. There's a AZUR set 60. A little bonus for you guys. Now look at here, we got some lights out. I think they're doing some work here as well. And the thing that's cool too about the Montreal Metro is there's so many different styles of lights. You have square ones, circular, oval, rectangular. Here's some nice works of art that I always enjoy. This is from Expo 67 when Montreal hosted the World's Fair. I don't even know if they have the World's Fair anymore, but that was quite the event. I was not born there. I was not born at that time. Man and his world, and it says recreation, science, and culture. 3 important pillars of society, in my opinion. So yeah, they had a lot of cool things there. They had all kinds of exhibits. They had I think a monorail train, the Expo Express. There was another one, another type of monorail train, a smaller one. And yeah, from the pictures and videos I've seen, it was quite the event. So here you can see as well, there's work being done. There's elevators being installed, which should be up and running in a few years, that connect this floor to the platform below. So I know the Yelllow Line is notorious for having to wait a long time for trains. So hopefully it'll not be too long. I'm hoping I can get to see it switch tracks. But if we don't, it's fine. At least we'll get an MR73 ride, guaranteed. Although, eventually there will be AZURs or another type of train in the future on the Yellow Line. Also the Blue Line, because, well, the MR73s won't last forever. And there's where the elevators are going to be installed. So I'm not sure if the train is at the platform right now, ours, or if it's letting passengers off. I think it's on ours. No, it's on the other one, so we'll get to see it switch tracks. That's what I was hoping for. Is he gonna go to the tail tracks or is he gonna go back? Yeah, it looks like, so look, we got 3 MR73 trains here. Check this out, guys. We got 2 in the tunnel, the tail tracks, and we got this one right here. So there's the track switch taking place now. Get a bit of spark action. It's interesting how it changes tracks after it drops passengers off. It goes back in the way it came. I don't know why it just doesn't switch before coming in, and I think I know the answer. It's because there's no switch that goes from that track to this one, which I think they should build one. So we'll get to hear the horn, guys, the MR73 horn coming up as it approaches the station. There's the old clock up there. I think that tells you a minute and 34 seconds till the train departs. That's what that means. And the 47, I think that's the 47th train that's running today. And the time is 12:30. I think that's what it means. There we go, we got a horn. Yeah, if you want to hear a horn, always come here. you're guaranteed to get a horn. So this time is right on, it's correct. Friday, December 29th, 2024. And this is just telling you that next station's in, well, not the next station, but the final station is in Zone B. So we're gonna pass through here from Berri-UQAM to Jean Drapeau. That's the longest distance between any two stations in the Montreal Metro system.
Attention, dernière sortie avant d'atteindre la zone tarifaire B. Vous devez détenir un titre de transport sous mode AB, ABC ou ABCD pour continuer vers la station de Longueuil-Université-de-Sherbrooke.
Yeah, they also have a collective taxi, shuttle taxi. Oh, and they have the shuttle boats, which are seasonal, the ferries. Alright, Ali, hopefully you're enjoying this video, as I said, and we're going to be coming up now to Jean Drapeau. And I'm not going to go right outside the station. Actually, maybe I will, because I want to see how construction's coming. And it's only 12:31 a.m. Well, only, but that means maybe I could do another video or even a midnight live stream or something. I don't know. We'll see. And yes, we're directly under the St. Lawrence River right now. So Jean Drapeau station is not in Zone B, it's in Zone A. But Longueuil-Université-de-Sherbrooke is in Zone B. Again, we started our journey here at Vendôme, went all the way to Berri-UQAM, and now we're approaching here, and we'll be ending our journey here. So I'll take you guys right outside just to make it consistent as well, since we started outside at Vendôme. It's RTL and EXO buses. So we're again going under the St. Lawrence River, this time from the island, Jean Drapeau, to the South Shore, which is all this territory. ventilation fans. So this is the metro station that has the longest name of any metro station, as you can see. Wonder why they haven't put new signage. It's interesting because these look like new signs, but they don't have the yellow sticker on it yet. Get a shot here of the tail tracks. So there's your tail tracks down there. Another two MR73s just parked there. There's no garages, it's just tail tracks. And what's interesting, I think they can make the line even shorter. Look at this, there's a mirror here. So I think either at one time the trains were shorter here, somewhat similar to the blue line. And there's even a thing here for the platform, to shorten the platform. I'm not sure 100%. But I kind of do recall a time when sometimes the trains were shorter here on the Yellow Line. So now we shall go outside and we'll see how construction's coming along here, because they're redoing the building that this metro station is built on. And this is one, I think this is the only station where the turnstiles are right where the platform is. It's a very unique thing. Oh, you heard the horn again? So there used to be like little businesses here, and up here there was McDonald's, escalators, and they're redoing the whole building here. So let's see, we'll get a bonus here. We'll see the RTL terminus, Longueuil terminus. So there's an exit that takes you outside, heading, I think, east. And this here's Longueuil terminus right here. So we'll do a little bonus. We'll walk through Longueuil terminus. Come to think of it, it's been quite a while since I was here. Well, not too long, but all right. So there we go, guys. So we'll go outside to get some air, and we'll go to this exit. It's closest. So yeah, hopefully Ali, you enjoyed that video. Hopefully your request was granted exactly as you hoped. Oh, I didn't know that they have a lost and found here now. This is new. Oh, look at it. There's even a thing you can deposit lost and found objects. Yeah, I think this station, this whole terminus actually is in need of repairs. There's your buses that go to Sorel, Varennes, way out to the east. Shout out to Redbird, Will. That's his area. So we'll head outside here and, well, you're going to get a nice view here of the Jacques Cartier Bridge. So good way to end the video. So thanks for the request, Ali. Anyone else out there that sent requests, I'm going to be working on them soon. There you go, buddy. Enjoy. All right. Have a good night, everybody. As always, more videos to come, more content to come. This video was dedicated to Ali Exio in the form of a video request that you wanted.